When you see it, it's so overwhelming. You know, you imagine a T-Rex, you kind of have that in your head, I think. We've all seen that. You've never seen anything like this. And in a really interesting way, we're so small, we're like a sardine. We're not even a good meal. So that's why they got to come here and have like 1,000 people and get full.
The Megalodon is huge, but it's also very agile and very fast. So it can turn. It's got quite a flexible body. It can turn on a dime, really. With a big swish of the tail, it can get up to speeds approaching that of a small speedboat. So it's definitely spent, millions of years evolving into this hydrodynamic killing machine, which is what it is. So we studied the biomechanics of sharks quite closely. And at the visual effects facilities, Scanline, Double Negative, and ImageWorks, we did some tests of skeletons and how, fish skeletons, how they move, shark skeletons, with the dorsal fins and the pectoral fins and the tail section to provide forward motion. And we did lots of studies of swim cycles.
We're taking the science and bringing it together with artists and painters and sculptors and scientists and all this to come up with a believable look. And it changed a lot. Because my view of what it looked like may not be this producer's view of what it looked like and their view of what it looked like. So there were debates and discussions and arguments. And then you say to the visual effects people, make it look totally 100% real while we argue about what that actually means. For me, what I found the most challenging with this kind of character is sharks are notoriously uncute. They're fascinating and charmless. They don't even blink. They don't have shoulders. They don't have eyebrows, right? There's no expression. Shark happy and shark eating you is the same face. So you're trying to get some drama into this, and you got one face to work with. Now, if you have this shark go to be mean and scary, okay, it's scarier, but you just lost some truth. And if shark does regular shark face, it feels boring. So you're dealing with that kind of stuff. The more you get the science right, the more you draw them in with the truth, the more real things get. So therefore, the more frightening it is.
Jesus.
We all learned a great lesson watching Jaws. That the longer you wait and the less you see it, the scarier it'll be. We didn't do that. We get there pretty quick.
She's coming.
Oh boy.
It was the largest shark that ever existed.
Thought to have been extinct for 2 million years.
The thing's out there. We need to find it and kill it.
Why don't you just put a tracker on it? Did you guys ever watch Shark Week?
The Meg.
Did you know the shark in Jaws doesn't appear in the film until 1 hour and 21 minutes into the film? While part of the reason behind this is to build suspense, the biggest reason behind it was that the mechanical shark built for the film rarely worked as intended. Now, the end result is a truly terrifying entrance.